we're going to go over how to teach your dog its name. Now, what I find really useful for the dog's name to mean is that give me attention, and from there I'll give you further instructions. So first up, you just need a fairly low distraction environment and some good treats. All we're going to do is say the dog's name and then reward them. But what we want is that saying their name and going to my treat pouch to reward him are two distinct actions. Harry. Harry. If you say their name and reach into your pocket at the same time, you risk that the dog isn't actually listening to the word, and that your actual arm movement is the predictor of the retreat and not their name. Carry. The other thing that you don't want to do is say their name and then leave a gap of over 2 seconds before you get the reward out, because then the dog isn't going to make the correct association either. Carry. Just 1 minute. It's also important when we're teaching just the name and reward that there's no requirement from the dog. They could be looking over there, they could be walking around. I mean, you hope that you have their engagement, and if you don't, it might not be a good time to train, or your treats might not be good enough. But they don't have to do anything. It is just about saying their name and rewarding within that 2-second span. So when you can see they've built up the association between their name and the reward, that's when we can move on to looking for a response and rewarding the response to the name as opposed to just building the association. So what we're going to do is we're going to click at the point that the dog alerts to their name. So we're going to say their name once. If the dog flicks their head towards your direction, you're going to click, and then you're going to reward the dog like you would as usual. Now, if your dog doesn't respond to their name the first time, don't repeat it. This is how you poison your cues. If they don't listen to their name the first time, instead whistle, make little puppy noises, high-pitched, interesting noises until your dog does flick their head, and then click. Whatever you do, don't repeat their name. So you're going to wait until your dog sort of looks away from you just for a second. If they just look away, then you're going to say their name and reward. So I'm just going to wait until Carrie's not looking at me, and then I'll go. Carrie. Carrie. So they don't have to look at you. Like I said, we're not really asking for eye contact with this. We're just asking for their attention. Carrie. In this, I'm going to throw a treat away just to stop the eye contact. Carrie. So once you've got that down in a really low distraction environment, you want to start then raising your distractions and doing it in more challenging environments gradually, because you want them to be successful. If they're really interested in something and you haven't done a lot of work on it yet, I wouldn't suggest trying to use their names. If you don't think they're successful, you don't want to use it because you don't want to set them up to fail. So you're then going to practice different rooms of the home, different areas of the garden, with the TV on, with someone walking past, on your walks, until you've got it really reliably generalised to different environments and different distractions.